Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my place. This is me, Seychelles, and this is my place, Seychelles Speaks Messages, Gypsy Wish Tarot. Sending you love all the way from planet Earth. Namaste. So I'm going to be recording horizontal. I'm experimenting a little bit, exploring this new device, of course. And let's focus on the reading and what is coming. Also, you may support the channel via PayPal. I'm going to be looking, like, of course, in one direction so it doesn't look off or something. Let's figure out. Someone is trying to figure out a someone. They're trying, but some of you might not have heard from this person. This could be a new interest, but this could be someone you know or you knew. Because I can figure out that someone is like a king energy, masculine, male energy for some of you. However, this can go as in feminine as well. But I feel like they are looking in your direction. And somehow, like they're like, you know, what to say, they're startled, they're surprised looking at you. Maybe they are viewing your stories every now and then, may not be daily, but I feel like that kind of energy. Also, I feel like something went sour for some of you, and it's been like maybe on and off of 10 years of connection, or something ended, like it was like accumulating, and after that there was a sort of avalanche of everything, and it went cold and everything got buried, like buried under, okay, and it ended. Something, 10 of swords, and then you've been in no contact for a very long time. Now a long time as per you could be even 10 months to 10 weeks to 10 days, but something is off. And this person, okay, look at this, I'm seeing this with you. You've not been talking at all. We're going to see what is coming in the future as well, okay? But someone is trying to figure out their own situation, their own scenario. But also Two of Wands, I feel like this person is out from some kind of emotional chaos or certain connection that they are figuring out how to reconnect with you. Because look, maybe you share history. 6 of Cups energy, someone wanting harmony with you. This could be the moon. Okay, this could be the moon, which means Piscean. You might be dealing or you dealt with, but it's also emotional situation. Someone, I may have recorded that message, it was very intense. They cannot leave the circle. If you're not out, it's going to be when the time is right. And I don't even remember, is it for like everyone generalized, because I do that, heart readings. You don't need any specific sign, but as this is for Aquarius, this could be the situation. Some of you are going to suddenly see a notification of this person liking your story or messaging you out of the blue, okay? I don't know whether you're going to entertain it or not, but you are like, you're surprised. You're surprised that what is going on, because I feel like this could be the noon time after 12, mid, noon time, I'm sorry, not the mid. Of course, we're still figuring out. Someone is still figuring out. I think like that should be the title. This is something that you should know, because I feel like this is what is coming. This is something that you should know prior. This is something, a very clear communication, a breakthrough, but also someone who's going to initiate the communication. They're going to send some message. Could be even a call, a notification. Someone is desperate to connect with you or reconnect with you. Very, very much like getting emotional. But for some cases, it's very true. And the truth is that this person been out of touch for so long that it feels though miles and miles away kind of energy. And it was sour when it ended. If it ended like, and you got into this situation, it was very difficult for you to come out of this hole. Okay. Okay, someone wanting to share something. This could be the news. This could be totally some opportunity for you. Ace of Pentacles. An offer of work. It's all green. It's all green, especially after stressful something that happened. Okay. Something unknown that you weren't ready for, and you went through that phase. Okay, I just want one or two cards from this, and then okay, I'm going to start from another deck I bought recently. Souls and spirits. Even before when I started recording, okay, this particular reading, it's unsettling. I was getting annoyed, and maybe because there is someone who is getting annoyed, but yes, of course, as in general, in my energy here, everything was unsettling, and this particular deck fell off from my table and was scattered everywhere. And there was that King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean, and also a few cards. Those were telling that they're desperate to connect or reconnect with you. Yes, someone wanting to talk with you so bad. They want to, not just wanting to, they want to. I just heard Home Alone. I know that's a movie, but this is a very normal terms of home alone. Someone being alone at home and thinking about it, or someone being home alone and not ready to get into some kind of challenge, because this is self quarrel, self interrogation, self analysis, so everything is connected with this person as self, because they know how challenging it is. Something is challenging and someone is home alone. May not be lonely, but home alone. Someone is fighting some kind of troubled zone, or something they've been into or got involved into, the habit, consumption. But this is also a bounce. I mean, someone is fighting their feelings not to connect with you. It's disturbing for them, distracting for them as well, but they so want to. Now, this is possible. You are fighting your own feelings and not wanting to get involved with certain person. That's all right. Some of you might be getting into the zone of, like, having multiple questions from here and there with self. And it's okay. Don't tackle everything at once. Just take one. Just, okay, if everything is, it's for some of us, okay, Aquariuses, maybe very personal, that you're fighting with yourself, adjusting, getting into some kind of anxiety mode, and then suddenly you're all right. This could be the mood swings. This could be something connected with a very personal matter. Maybe just your own feelings you're figuring out, fighting. I would suggest that just leave all of the questions aside and just take one thing, one question at a time, and deal with that, because you cannot solve everything at once, and we all know that. Now here you go with the question of, we're going to take this, of course, but with the other question, the devil could be Capricorn, but with this concept, I feel like this is a bounce. Okay, maybe troubled feelings are not just habit, because I feel like someone wanting to connect with you. Okay, now I'm going to just stop at 5 of Wands, because I feel like many of us are figuring out a way, and you're going to if you're not. Okay, something is challenging even in your work, or at your workplace, or in your work zone. If you work freelance, for example, I'm a YouTuber, okay, I'm a healer, I work online, and many of us do. And we know that on this platform we got beautiful chances, but also these days and from a long time, they're acting weird. They're not providing us enough. I don't know what is going on. Everything is, I'm just remembering, because I saw it a few days ago, the movie Bird Box. You can't see what is the real problem, but there is a problem. You can see what is going to be the moral of the story, but there is. So this is like something challenging, and it's saying because these are suits, it's going to get resolved soon. For some of you, the top card I wanted to see, it could be a Gemini, but the Lovers is a situation possible. Someone is, it's not you, it's someone who is, for whom it's challenging not to approach you, but they so want to approach you. And it's their own questionnaire, like round, that they need to solve. And once they're going to solve it, resolve it, it's going to be hence proved. Okay, they're saying just take this card. I see a bond coming in your life, but and it's going to come. It's also your choice, because where you want to go, you don't want something that is chained, but also you don't want to struggle for this love, because some of us been struggling to find this love or to figure out. I feel if this is someone's projection, whether they are Gemini, Capricorn, or any sign, it's something I heard as if like there's something, a loud noise or something. It's suddenly going to be entering in your life, which means possible your phone is going to start ringing, and this person wanting to talk to you so bad, whoever this is. The attraction level over here is very much, if you're not aware about this, they are. It's like someone over here is seduced. It's a natural seduction, tempted, interested in you. And we cannot deny, yes, it's physical as well. But okay, I just saw, and I don't know why, but someone is from Japan, maybe listening to me, because they do, everyone, because these readings are for all, like around the globe for Aquariuses. But I kind of get this energy of like someone maybe you dated or talked with is from Japan. Could be someone you're going to get in contact, could be from Japan. Now this is for specific energies, not for all. Okay, there is no problem, but someone is from far. There's no problem where, but they're from far. 3 of Wands energy. There's a message coming. There's also a message that is coming as in like someone not wanting to talk will suddenly talk. Even if you're not planning, you're going to end up talking with someone. Let's start from this. This is what the deck is. It's, I think, spill tea. And there's one card out, and which is past life echoes. Okay, just look at this. And the message here is some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past life. There are connections we are still figuring out. That's why I said someone is figuring out. It's difficult because they don't understand why. Now, past life echoes could be from past life as well, as been said. It's also in this lifetime, but as if like it's going to feel as if like a decade or 2 decades gone. Kind of. It's like in this lifetime, but we never met, or in this lifetime we met and we were unable to figure out what this connection is. Okay, so there is a particular connection, and there's someone who's going to walk into this because their past life echoes, maybe past life or past life in this life. Okay, the days, years gone by, someone is remembering you. There's a message coming, looking in the camera. Nobody remembers, or nobody will remember, but something will happen suddenly. Today's energy is messy. As I said prior, my decks were on the floor, one particular, Rider 1. I was scattered. My camera was not setting. Everything was like, even still, and when I'm recording, I feel like something is off in my room. But my lights over here in the room, 2 bright lights I've turned on. Okay, just today. I don't know why, because usually I just remove the curtains and I have a little bit of light here and there. You have past life echoes. Now, the thing is that you have the bottom energy, which is very interesting, is love triangle. A hidden emotional entanglement is present. You may be with someone, but you're still thinking about someone. You may not be with anyone, but someone is with someone who is thinking about you, who might be connected with the echoes of past. There's a connection. There could be one masculine energy, and you might be feminine, female, listen to me. If that is the thing, or however this flows, this masculine is thinking about you and they're from past. They've been with someone, physical too. But if they ever been physical with you, and if not, you might be their fantasy. Okay? Now, for some cases, someone is new. Why? Because now they don't know why they're feeling something with you if they talked with you once, twice, met you. But they've been with someone, but it's not working well, or they have arguments, or something is not good. And if that's not the case, they don't know why they're feeling with you in a certain way, even if they are with someone. That's weird, sometimes eerie, but that's what I see. There's a love triangle. Like, I bought this deck and I just shuffled and I instantly got connected, and I felt as if like I have to start reading from this deck. There's always a calling. That which deck? What do you need? Why you want that? I wanted this. Okay, so what's at the bottom? We're going to take this card, but you also have the second last card as shared experiences. I feel like some of you have history, maybe pictures together, maybe some joy together. Shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. It was possible. It was. This person, whoever is, you might have shared pictures somewhere. You were in there. They were in there. Okay? Or at least you talked or did something together. Or even with team or people. Okay? Okay, what is coming? It's certain group dynamics. It's very weird because these are ants. Weird because they're most stingy. Most stingy when they are together. They're the red ones, the big red ones. More stingy. Could be stingy situation. It's certain though group dynamics are shifting. Of course, something is shifting. Perspectives are shifting. Something connected with work situation shifting. Someone may be in love with you. Someone is stingy. I don't want to take it in any ways further. It's just like something is red. It's red because someone is tempted by you. Maybe you are also interested. If that's not the thing, someone is getting moody, stingy, jealous, envy. They're envious because they want to be with you and they don't know what is going on in your life. Stingy because they're trying to leave certain community, group, or someone is looking at you. I can guarantee you that. They're shifting from their own zone. I don't know exactly. You have this card of unexpected revelation. This is interesting because a shocking revelation will change your perspective. Is it about love? Confession? Is it about something that you're going to hear? That is a revelation. Sorry for the lighting. It's like something that was not there. You'll see. as if like your wings, you're going to see the wings you never saw in yourself, as if like there's ascension happening of some sort. But yes, a shocking revelation connected with anything that you are dealing right now. Someone may end up saying, I like you. No, I love you. Okay. Someone is keeping secrets, and the real story is totally different. We have to use these words. Okay, the first card was the real story. The true story will come to light, especially with the revelation. Interesting. Look at this. Something someone is hiding, or whatever that is connected with you, especially unexpected revelation about someone or someone's feelings, because this true story will come to light. Keeping secrets. It's so interesting. Guard secrets or be asked to keep one. Keeping secrets. Someone may come around and tell you something, and they believe you because you can keep the secrets, or someone is going to tell you something and the secret is that they love you, and they're going to be talking with you like, shh, it's a private relationship kind of. So the real story is totally different. Release expectations. Let go of expectations and allow things to unfold naturally. I do feel something is coming in light. It's very interesting. Nobody is tying anyone, releasing kind of, but you know this is a kite getting a flow because this is what is, and it's coming because you are not expecting anything. And the thing is that when things naturally unfold, things come to light. There's one card that is flipped inside. Very interesting. Let's see what future is bringing for you. Ooh, okay, protective shell. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. You know, I know you know. Snails, I mean, they grow very fast in a particular season when there's a rainfall, and it's their own, of course, biological process and cycle. They grow, they give birth, they give whatever the process is biological. There are tons and tons of them, and I've seen them with my own eyes because I saved one. I was very tiny, and there were so many then. They were shifting from one plant, like pot to one pot and all that. It's their cycle of life and everything. But you know what? Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden. As of like, yes, self-protection. Okay. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.